the murder and cauldron of radicalization and conspiracy. Yesterday, while testifying before the Senate, FBI Director Kash Patel vowed to investigate, quote, anyone and everyone in that Discord chat, close quote. So all of these young people are going to have Kash Patel in the FBI all the way up their ass. Even though this case is not charged federally, it's charged at the county level in state court. But the FBI and Kash Patel and Dan Bongino are going to be all the way up these kids' asses, even though they're not a part of the criminal case. Because Kash Patel, Dan Bongino, Pam Bondi, and Donald Trump have completely politicized and weaponized the FBI. And so that component of the investigation is going to be purely for political reasons. What the author sees is a bunch of young people who are shocked, horrified, and searching for answers like the rest of the country. So, again, going back to the charging document, there are a lot of gaping holes in that document, to me. But, you know, the first 3 or 4 years that I was an attorney, I did criminal defense. And so it's like I see a charging document and I automatically look at it from the perspective of a criminal defense attorney. Where can I poke holes in this? What's lacking? What's unexplained? What doesn't work? What doesn't flow? What doesn't fit? There's a bunch of that with that charging document. But listen to his friends talk in that article from Ken Klippenstein, and who knew him best, and compare that to the Tyler Robinson that is portrayed in that charging document. And listen to the language of his posts in these multiple Discord chats, and compare it with screenshots, and compare those to the text messages as recounted in the charging document, paragraph-long text messages that he was supposedly texting in the moments after the shooting while he was trying to evade police and go back and get his gun. No screenshots. Again, I don't mean to imply that the Utah County prosecuting attorney or anyone involved with the Utah County prosecutor's office would fabricate these text messages, but they didn't include screenshots. And a defense attorney is going to have an opportunity to interview all of these witnesses before trial, and a defense attorney is going to have the opportunity to cross-examine every single witness who appears at trial. And so let's talk about these text messages for a second. How would a prosecutor introduce these text messages into evidence? Assuming, I think correctly, that Tyler Robinson doesn't take the stand.